Good morning, everyone, family, friends. Slow and steady here, doing the first climb out of camp. Had a good 20-mile day yesterday. I think today's day 35. I don't know if you can tell far in the distance. There's some snow in the mountains over there. It was 19 where I was camping, and that's obviously a lot higher than where I was at 3,700 feet. So probably a lot of snow. 19 this morning was chilly to get out of the bag and start getting ready. So we get a little bit of a late start this morning. We left around 8:40. Just been hiking a few minutes. Had a nice view here, so I figured I'd do the morning hello. We're just going up to a hostel around 12-13 miles, resupplying and head north. It's probably 22 miles today. We'll see. First I got about a half mile to a mile of gentle climbing, then 5.5 miles downhill. I'm sure there'll be some rollers going downhill. Anyway, that's all I got this morning. It's too cold to keep the phone out. Fingers are freezing trying to use it. So bear with me and we'll see if we can find some good stuff today to check out, and I'll share it with you if I do. Talk to you soon. How do you like this shelter? Looks a little breezy. Just kidding, it's an old barn, of course, of some sort, or storage house. Anyway, there is a shelter, but it's 2 or 3 miles that way. Let's go find it. The Black Bear Resort, Dennis Cove Road. There's a crossing here. I assume I'm going over there somewhere. I'm looking. Go take a couple of pictures here of some places to stay around here. I saw an RV back there, so a little recreation around here. Beautiful creek this morning, Laurel Falls wilderness area. Here's this morning's tunnel, but it's a stone tunnel, kind of a brown tunnel here. Pretty cool. Be on the lookout for bears in here today. Understand quite a few in this Cherokee National Forest. We only saw the one so far, running fast away from us. Seen a bear, a lot of deer, one little garter snake out sunning the other day. I forgot to take a picture of it. That was cool. Right on the trail. Bob helped it off the trail so it didn't get stepped on. In a real touristy area. One of the gaps back there. Anyway, we're coming up to falls here in a mile or two. We'll get some good pictures and video and enjoy some time there. Oh, now a little bit of a green tunnel with mountain laurel. Thanks everyone for the clarification. And I know rhododendron, so see it up ahead there. Can't wait till they all start blooming. On that note, some cool cliffs. It's a really nice bridge across a little bit deep, fast-moving water with the cliff up that we just looked at. Let's see what the water looks like without hopefully dropping the phone into the water. Today's moment of zen. Enjoy. Because you're hiking along, look for this little sign, Laurel Falls. It'll go down the hill here. That's how you get to the falls. And we'll see how that reconnects to the AT, if it does at all. Stand by. Because it looks like a blue blaze up here. I think that's a high water mark. If the water's too high down the gorge, then you have to go around this way. I've seen recent comments, fairly recent, saying the low water path down here is easily walkable. Let's go find out. Okay, the 0.2 down the Laurel Falls. This is pretty much level. Very steep, very rocky. But check out what's over there. Let's go see what it looks like up close. Here's Laurel Falls. Check this out. I thought I ran to the end of the trail here. Maybe I missed something. You have this climb out if you want. But then I started noticing some blazes on the tree. One out on that rock. Let's take a look around there. We'll find out if this is passable or not. Won't take any stupid chances. If it's not, I'll turn around and do the hard slug back up the hill. If it is, I'll let you know. Let's see if I can take any pictures or video without getting hurt or losing my phone while I'm out there. Stand by. Here's what you're walking on. I'll take you along for a little bit of it here. Pardon the camera work, because I'm watching my footing, not the camera. There's some little tricky spots where a couple inches one way and I'm taking a bath and it's cold out. But if I do, you'll get it on camera. We'll have a good time about it while I try to put some dry clothes on. To the blaze. Yeah, this looks all right. We'll just keep going up this way. I like that water. It's gorgeous, clear. Might stop here and grab a drink too. Oh yeah, then you climb up and out. Yeah, hopefully they have something at the top warning you before you come all the way down here if the water's too high to go, but maybe not. Read the comments. I'll put a comment now that it's still passable. I'm gonna get a drink and get on hiking. Got a long day ahead of me. Here's where that blue trail, the high water trail, comes out. There's a shelter up there. It's not too far from these blue blazes here, but we won't head that way. I believe the AT, I see a blaze. Comes down this way somewhere. Let's keep going. Here's another beautiful crossing. A substantial bridge. I know they get some high water through here, so I assume it's up here for a reason. Let's get across there and make some miles. Still have a long way to go today. I know I keep saying it, but it really is a long day, maybe 22 miles. And I've been sightseeing a lot, so I don't know if I'll make it or not. I'd rather sightsee than walk big miles, so let's see how it goes. Well, the party's over. The easy walking's done for a little while. There's some old AT that way, I understand. I even see a couple remnants maybe of blazes, but there's blue blazes there now. There's shortcuts around this mountain. A gentleman just stopped me and says, you know, it'd be a lot easier if you just if you just took the road around, but I'm not. We're gonna go up here, Appalachian Trail. Looks like there's somebody saying it's 5.8 miles to 321. That man said, if you take the road, it's only about 1.5 miles, but we'll do the hard way, the right way. We'll just stay on the blazes here. There's Hampton that way, north, falls, all kinds of information running around here. Wow, look at that. Want to visit some wonderful pet rats. You can read, follow northbound at AT to steps and take the red trail, the wearer rat. Okay, I don't think I'll be taking that red trail. Anyway, let's get hiking. We got 2 or 3 miles uphill here, somewhere way up there. There's Hampton, Tennessee, just an FYI. Got a good view at their little downtown area. Over the mountains, something else, I don't know. We still got a long way to climb. I'm winded. It's a solid 3-mile climb. I don't know if I maybe have another mile or so to go. Find out, see you at the top. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Hey, don't let the 3-mile climb out of Laurel Falls, don't underestimate it. It was tough. So my 22-mile day just got shortened to a 12-mile day because there's no way I'm gonna finish the next 3 miles down to a resupply place at Off Hostel, I think is the name of it, and then do another 10 miles. It's already well after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I just booked a primitive tent site for $15 down there, and you get to share all the common areas. So I'm gonna hustle on down there. The last 3 miles are downhill here, but those 3 miles were difficult for me. So to leave Off Hostel and go to the next published campsite anyway is, I think 10 miles, and it's looks very similar climb as to what I just did. Now I don't have a second one in me, but that's why you have a plan A and a plan B, and you do your own thing. I'm gonna pull up short and get some rest and some food and resupply, and then onwards to Damascus. So I'll be on here in between here and Damascus, but we'll catch up real soon. I'll show you what's going on down there if I get a few minutes. Beautiful, beautiful lake. Walking down towards Off Hostel. Around 428 is Boots Off, 428.8 or something miles. Just gorgeous. I think Boots Off does aqua blazing where you can use a kayak or a canoe and skip part of the AT. I'm not going to, I'm just going to hike it, but I think tomorrow's a pretty good climbs for the first couple of mountains. We'll see, but I see a marina down there too. See it right there? There's not a marina, but a boat ramp and cars putting their boats in and out. A little swimming area, I think, and beach. Beautiful. It's chilly out here. It's in the 40s or maybe 50 by now. But just have another mile or 2 down the hill to go to check out Off Hostel. And I have a wristband. I think they say that's for a drink. I'm ready for a drink, maybe a Gatorade, because I'm thirsty. I didn't drink quite enough water today. Probably part of the reason I'm a little worn out. So, all right, let's get down the hill. I don't know if you can tell or not, but spring is catching up to me. The leaves are getting bigger and bigger blooms on them. The trees, I don't know if I said leaves, but anyway, the trees are getting, there's some pink flowers coming out anytime now. There's the lake. All right, not sure if this shows up on the camera or not, but we're leaving Pond Mountain Wilderness in the Cherokee National Forest. It was this similar sign we saw over there. Then we're heading down. We're almost to Off Hostel. Have a shower, go into town, try to get some calories in. I don't think I mentioned, but I've lost, I don't know, a little bit less than a pound per day since I've been out of here. I lost 27 pounds thereabouts for the first month. So it's I got to be a little careful. I have a little more I can afford to lose, but I got to start slowing that down some. I've done things similar in the past, endurance things. I lose too much, end up getting real sick, bronchitis, or something that really just knocked me out of the game. So we're going to try to avoid that at all costs, even if that means shorter days. Probably take a day off in Damascus and check out some gear. I just saw that double blaze sign telling me go this way. Anyway, let's go see what's going on in Off Hostel. Neat little power line cut out here. Curious if that's Off down there. Not sure. I don't think that's half mile away. I think it's probably further over here. We'll find out though. So as you get down from this long driveway here, the AT, I believe, turns right here, but Boots Off Hostel somewhere across the street. I believe it's up that driveway right there. And Boots Off Hostel, that away. In the AT, I see a double blaze there and one on the telephone pole. So we head that way tomorrow. But for today, I'm gonna head up, probably up to that place on this driveway. Let's go see what's going on at Boots Off. Actually, that looks like a private residence. I believe Boots Off is up this hill. Let's go find out. Try not to get shot trespassing on someone else's property. Let's go see. Oh yeah, I see a sign from here. So turn left when you get to the road at the bottom. Let's go up here and see what's going on. In case you're confused, stop, turn right. Welcome. Oh boy, I think we have to climb up. I'm about out of climbing today. Smile, we're on camera somewhere. Hello, camera. So head up this driveway. Little welcome flags. If you have a dog, make sure you call or text before you head up there. Have a sneaking suspicion this grass is where I'm camping tonight, but we'll find out. First, get past the gnome and head up the hill. Catch up in a second. All right, made it to Boots Off Hostel. Go in here and check in. I'm beat. Check out these geodetic domes here. Gentleman's cleaning there, getting ready. Very cool, little 3-person cabins. I forgot to take pictures of my tarp way down there, but we'll get some later. Maybe in the dark, we'll see. They've got, looks like 21 camping sites here. Boots Off Hostel. We went to Ready Mart supermarket. We go to McDonald's. We go to Subway. They give a free shuttle every night if you stay in 6 o'clock. Come on in. So here at Boots Off Hostel, they have a lot of tent sites. These individual pads, you can use your stakes on them. Everyone's got a nice newish looking picnic table. There's site 2. It's a real nice spot. I'm down the hill there, site 7. And we got a western exposure there. Watch, the sun just went down. I missed it, but we'll catch another one for you at some point. You see me down there, wide open. We have wind coming in from the west towards the back of my shelter there. That's why I can get away with it wide open like this tonight. It'll be around freezing at night, so we just bundle up and double up on the sleeping bags, my 15-degree REI and my 50-degree Cedar Summit. I got a few extra leaves blowing in with the winds today. But anyway, that's just a open-ended A-frame here basically. It's an A-frame where just use the poles to open up this end. And if things got bad, you take these poles out, lower that to the ground, one end or both ends, and go from there. Anyway, that's all I got for tonight. And with that note, oh, you see those geodesic, what's the right word? Domes. They're pretty cool. If they light one up, I'll show you later. If not, I'll call it a good night. I'm gonna go finish dinner and get some good rest, see if we can make a few miles tomorrow. Hopefully feet are feeling a little better. Anyway, good night all.